What's good, YouTube? You know, it's Brandon back at you guys with another video. And I just want to talk about when you're a guy, right? When you're a man that's been rode off by women. You know, I finally come to a realization that maybe certain men have been rode off by women, you know, because, I mean, you look at, you know, certain guys, I mean, even with Elliot Rodgers, you just look at certain dudes, you know, who were seen as, you know, lames or oddballs to women. You know, I feel like, you know, when you're a guy, you know, that's been labeled by women and you've been rode off by women, I don't believe it's anything you can do to better your situation as a man. You just gonna have to get used to having a hard dick and nobody to satisfy you for the rest of your life. You know, and I just gotta be blunt. I personally, you know, feel like when you're a guy that women deem as lame, you know, I don't think it's anything that you can do to better your life as a man. You know, even if you're a guy who has a nice personality, because I feel that I have a nice personality, you know, but evidently women don't see it, you know. I just feel like when you've been rode off by women, is nothing that you can do to better the situation. I mean, so many guys will always blame you for not having the level of success that you want to have with females. But I feel like, you know, when you're a guy, you know, that women don't see as attractive, you know, when you're a guy that women just don't find appealing, you know, in any way, shape, or form, you know, I don't think it's anything that you can really do to better your situation. You know, I really and truly don't think, you know, you can do anything to better, you know, your reality. You know, when you're a guy that women are just not feeling like that. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter if you elevate financially. It doesn't matter if you get closer to God. It doesn't matter if you wear a nice cologne. It doesn't matter if you invest in nice clothes. It doesn't matter if you wash your ass 3 times a day and you brush your teeth 3 times a day. You know, when you're a guy, you know, that women are just not feeling like that, you know, it's game over for you. And you have so many men who will tell you you gotta have game, you gotta have confidence, you know, and all of that bullshit. But when you're a guy that's been stereotyped out by women, I don't really think it's anything you can do to better your situation. I mean, I look at guys like myself, Kent, Jamil, Baraka, Infinite. I look at guys like us, we're just a bunch of losers. I mean, you know, we're guys that women evidently not feeling like that. Women don't find us attractive. Women see us as fucking lame. So when you're a guy that women see as lame and just a whack ass dude, I personally don't believe there's anything you can do to change your situation. And it's kind of like, I'm going to give you guys an analogy. It's kind of like someone having HIV. No matter how the person chooses to work out, eat right, no matter what decisions the person may make in their life, they're still going to be HIV positive. It doesn't matter if they work out every day, eat healthy, whatever the fuck they do, they're still going to have HIV. So it's kind of like dudes who are just losers to women It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. It doesn't matter if you buy some $300 Jordans. It doesn't matter if you buy you some Ferragamo shoes. God knows I want some Ferragamo shoes. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. When you're a dude that's a fucking loser to women, it's game over for you. And this is what a lot of guys who get bitches don't understand. You know, that's the best analogy that I can give you. When you have HIV, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do, you still have HIV. You're still infected with a life-threatening disease. You're still gonna have to take 30 fucking pills so you can remain in good health for the rest of your life. You know, I mean, when you're a guy, you know, that's deemed as unattractive to women, it doesn't matter what you do far as like trying to better your situation. You know, it doesn't matter what you do, what kind of clothes you wear, you know, it doesn't matter what you do. When you're a guy that women obviously not feeling like that, you're fucked up. And you have to realize that you're fucked up and nothing that you do will ever get better for you. I've told you guys, I'm 27. I never fucked no women. I haven't dated a girl in 8 years. You know, I haven't had pussy since pussy had me. You know, I'm just a real fucked up kind of nigga. You know, and I get on camera and just show my face because I don't give a fuck. Because I know that I'm fucked up and I'm gonna be fucked up for a long time. And I've accepted that this is my life. You know, in 3 more years, I'll be 30. And I'll probably still be in the same situation. So, you know, I just want guys to understand that, you know, when you're a guy that's been labeled and stereotyped out by women, it doesn't matter what you do as a man. You're going to always be seen as that square. You're going to always be seen as that lame dude. If I was to go buy a suit from Salvatore Ferragamo for $3,000, if I had that kind of money, I'd still be a bitch ass nigga. I hate to say that about myself, but I'd still be a fuck nigga. Because women have deemed me as unattractive. I'd still be a piece of shit, nothing ass nigga. And it took me a while to understand that. When you're a guy that women feel is lame, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. When my uncle gave me a Movado for my 25th birthday, I wear that watch. I love Movado. I love watches. I think watches are just a great staple in a man's wardrobe. But I know I'm a fucking loser. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do. I'm still gonna be that fuck nigga. That chump. That sucker ass nigga that gets no pussy, that no women want to fuck with, that's single, twiddling his thumbs every fucking Saturday night with no fucking date. I mean, I haven't dated a woman in 8 years. I'm a total fucking loser. I'll never get married. I'll never have children. I'll never reproduce my seed. I'm just one big fuck up. That's really what I see myself as. I mean, just because I have a lot of good things going on in my life, I can still be fucked up. I mean, if you're a guy and you haven't had a lot of success in your love life, that just means you a loser. That's all that means. If you're a guy that's well over the age of 18 and you have not fucked a lot of women, you haven't dated a lot of women, that's just the indicator to you that you ain't shit. That's all that means. You ain't shit as a person. You're a fucking loser. See, a nigga like me knows that he's a 27-year-old loser. Pretty soon, in 3 years, I'll be a 30-year-old loser. And I'll be a 31-year-old loser. And a 32-year-old loser. I already know that I'm fucked up. It's no help for niggas like me. You know, it's no help for niggas like me. You know, and it's no help for it's no help for other men who are dealing with the same problem. Other men who, you know, who haven't had a lot of success with the opposite sex, it's no help for them either. You know, and I just wish people would understand that when you're a man, that's been stereotyped out by women. When women have decided that, you know what, that guy's lame. He's a guy that you shouldn't get with. You know, once you've been labeled and wrote off by women, you know, it's nothing that you can do to better the situation. And it took me time to realize this. I know at 27 years old, I've been labeled by women. I've been stereotyped out. Women obviously see me as a fucking lame. And it doesn't matter what the fuck I do. Obviously, women don't find me attractive. So, I finally realized that, you know, there is nothing that I can do to better my life as a man. All I can do is put God first, live my life, and try to be happy. That's all I can do. And even other guys who are dealing with the same fucking problem, this is all we can do as men. We just have to accept that, you know what? We're not the guys that women are checking for. We're not the guys that women want to fuck with like that. And we just have to accept that. You know? You know, we're just not the guys that women are into like that. You know? And I've never been the kind of man that women are into. I've always been a fucking loser, and I'll be a loser until I die. I've accepted this shit. I know I'm an ain't shit nigga. You know, I'm an ain't shit nigga. You know, that's what I am as a man. And I don't give a fuck. See, I'm the kind of nigga who really don't give a fuck at all. You know, and you have a lot of men who will tell you you got to step your game up when it comes to women. But what those guys don't understand is that when you're a man that's been wrote off by women, it's nothing you can do to reverse it. It's just like someone who has a life-threatening illness. They're gonna die if they don't take their medications. So it's no reversing the hands of time. They're fucked up, and that's just the way it is. And that's what I want people to understand, is that when you're a guy that's been wrote off by women, it's no rewinding the hands of time. It's no fixing it. You're just fucked up. You're just fucked up, and that's the way shit is. Fucked up. And one thing I know, I'm fucked up. I'll never have no wife. I'll never have no children. I'll never have none of the beautiful things that can come from a relationship. I know at 27 years old, it's over for niggas like me. And I feel that men who are not successful with women gotta be honest with themselves. You know, stop saying that, oh, I just haven't met the right woman yet. No, you're a fucking loser, dude. And you're gonna be fucked up forever. See, a nigga like me knows he's gonna be fucked up forever. When I see other men who have wives and shit, I tell myself, damn, I'll never have that. Because I'm a fucking loser. And no woman would be willing to cock her legs up and let me skeet my nut in her pussy. Cause I ain't shit. So who the fuck in their right mind would want to reproduce with shit? I mean, come on now. Get serious. Who would want to reproduce with shit? You'll have some shit kids. See, a nigga like me know he ain't worth a fuck. And I can go ahead and say it for the record, I fucking hate myself. I fucking hate myself. I don't like who the fuck I am. And I know I'm a piece of shit, nothing having ass nigga. I'm a piece of shit nigga. A fuck boy who deserve to get fucked all in his ass. That's what I am, that kind of nigga. And I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. You know, that's why I make these videos, because I don't give a fuck. I don't have no respect for myself as a grown-ass man. Because I don't get no pussy from bitches. I don't have no woman to suck my dick. I don't know what it feels like to get a kiss, to get shit from a woman. I told y'all I hadn't dated in 8 years. I'm a fucked up ass nigga. And I know I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit. And I never will be the shit either. So, with that being said, you know, it is what it is. And I just want men out there who are successful with women to know that when you're a guy that's been wrote off by women, you can't change your reality. I don't have the power to get no pussy. I don't have the power to get no date. I'm just a fucked up nigga who would never have anybody. And I know I'm gonna be fucked up forever. You know, I mean, when you're a guy that women have said, you know what, that guy's lame. He's fucking whack. I would never date him. I would never have children by him. He's not a man that I would want to invest my time in. When you're that guy, you just have to accept that it's over for you. It's over for you. You know, and you got to stop lying to yourself, and you got to wake up and smell the coffee. See, I know that it's over for me far as women is concerned. It's over for me. It's over for a lot of other guys who are in this same predicament. It's over for us. It's over for us. And, you know, game, confidence, working on yourself. When you're a dude that women don't want, it doesn't matter how much you work on yourself. I don't understand why the fuck bitches and people will tell you to work on yourself. Working on myself ain't gonna do shit. It's still not gonna get me no date. It's still not gonna get my dick sucked. I still not gonna get no pussy. I'ma still have blue balls and no bitch to satisfy me. So people need to shut the fuck up talking about working on yourself. Cause no amount of self-improvement is gonna make a woman like Brandon. No amount of self-improvement is gonna make a woman like Kent, or any of us for that matter. We're just a bunch of fucking losers, and that's the way it is. And people like, I'm not gonna say no names here on YouTube, but a lot of these dudes who get bitches and think they all that need to understand, when you're a dude that's been labeled by women, when you're a guy that's been wrote off by women, when women have said, we don't want nothing to do with you, we don't care if your fucking balls explode because you're not getting no ass. When you're a dude that women have just wrote off, it doesn't matter what you do. You're not gonna succeed. I know that women have wrote me off. I've been wrote off by women. And this is a sad reality that I live day to day. A sad fucking reality. I'm fucked up. And I'm gonna be fucked up forever. You know? And I know it don't matter how many women I ask out for dates. I'm just a big fuck up. That's what I am as a man. I'm a fuck up. I'm a nigga who ain't shit. I'm a fuck ass nigga. It doesn't matter how much good cologne I wear. It doesn't matter about any of that. I'm a piece of shit, nothing having motherfucker. That's exactly what the fuck I am. And a lot of other men need to start being real with themselves and just keep it funky. Just keep it real with yourself. You ain't shit. And no amount of working on yourself, stepping your game up, elevating your swagger, so to speak, nothing you do is gonna better your reality. You know? Because like I said, when you're a guy that women have wrote off, nothing you do will better your life as a man. You just gotta live being fucked up. You know? And that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. You know? When you're a guy that's been wrote off by women. See, a lot of men who get bitches don't understand what it's like to be wrote off. When you're a nigga that women don't want to fuck with at all. When you're a nigga that bitches don't want to give pussy to, you're a nigga that girls don't want to date, you're a nigga that women don't want to even be friends with. When you're that kind of dude, it's game over for you. It's game over for you. You've lost. Just like they say finish him in Mortal Kombat, your ass has been finished. Fatality, motherfucker. But on that note, I'm out.